Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are watching me from. This is Money Close with Mercy. And so guys, today I have a very interesting video because I came across a premium indicator by LuxAlgo that shows us exactly what an order block is. And it's a premium indicator, and I told myself I really have to look at this indicator. I want to find something that will convince me by this indicator, okay? And so I had one of you asking me, should I buy an order block indicator? And so guys, I just want to understand more about this indicator because it's trying to show what is in that indicator and the reason why you should buy that indicator. And so guys, before you buy that indicator, when you understand why you should buy that indicator, of course, you have to understand everything about that indicator. And so guys, why did he create this indicator? We have seen in the video, he says it is nearly impossible to know exactly how to draw or use these order blocks effectively, according to him. And basically, guys, I want to ask you, don't you know how to draw an order block? This is something that you can find on the internet. And so, guys, I'm sorry if I happen to offend anyone. I'm trying to give my point of view. Okay, when it comes to forex industry, forex is very wide. So allow me to talk according to what I know, and I'm actually basing things on facts, because who doesn't know how to draw an order block? I've done very many videos explaining about an order block, and because I don't want to prolong this video, kindly go and check my videos and you will see how I've actually shown you how to draw this order. And so guys, I was asking myself, how did he come up with this indicator? And so he said, they went ahead and dug through thousands of order block concepts. Why? Okay. In the teachings to develop one of the most comprehensive methods of detecting and displaying order blocks. So this is found in the internet, right? We can find this on the internet. If he was able to actually gather the information from all the teachings, the order block concept, these are found on YouTube everywhere. So this is how he came up with an order block. And so guys, the main thing about this indicator, he wanted to understand how to identify an order block. And number two, he wants you to know an order block and how an order block works. You understand me? And so guys, as well, he wanted to understand the best way of actually trading these order blocks. You're supposed to know all these things, they are on the internet. And as I speak right now, guys, I've done each and every video explaining more about this order block, the concept, the everything that this indicator is trying to put across. And so guys, who doesn't know? An order block refers to areas in the market where significant buying and selling activities accumulates before a large move. So these levels, according to my own understanding, work as your point of interest, because you can say these are areas where there is a significant buying and selling activity. You understand? So that level will be like your point of interest. That's what you're supposed to keep in mind. And so guys, he says, as per his explanation, as the price moves, that's what they observed from an order block, this causes a shift of market structure, creating a change of character or a break of structure. A shift of market structure is a reversal. But guys, I just want you to ask yourself, does this happen most of the times? Remember, we have a false change of character and we have a false break of structure. So if you're wise, you could go ahead and learn a change of character, a valid one, a break of structure, and a valid one. Because I know, guys, this does not happen most of the times. And that is what you're supposed to keep in mind. Because these indicators do really disappoint. And that's why I say, guys, when you want to test any indicator, please test these indicators on live market. On live market, you're going to understand and see everything, true colors of these indicators. Most of them don't even work on real time. But I'm not saying this one, okay? You have to keep that in mind. I'm actually trying to tell you the general thing about the indicators, okay? And so guys, that is what they realized, like when price moves away from an order block. It causes a shift of market structure. And I say, this can happen and they can fail, guys. And so he added a volume data on these order blocks. And so this volume data, they have separated it into buying and selling activity. For what reason? They say, when you see a green bar, you're supposed to know it shows the total buying volume and the red bar shows the total selling volume. So guys, I'm trying to understand that in a bearish order block, they have both buying volume and selling volume. Okay, Let's go ahead and understand. So as the price returns to these areas, you can see if there is more buying or selling happening at the level. It also provides a percentage to show how significant an order block may based on the total trading activity, allowing you to identify potentially weak and strong order blocks. So guys, do you think this is helpful? So what if a break a block happened? I don't think this can work 100% as I told you before. Is he trying to say that a higher percentage gives a signal whether to buy or sell? This is a question that I've been asking myself most of the times. When we have, for instance, in a bearish order block, we have both volume for buying and selling. When we have a larger buying volume, does that mean buyers are in control of that bearish order? That's what I'm trying to mean. And so a percentage clarifies everything. He explains that when an order block is mitigated, it leaves behind what is known as a break block. I've talked about that. At this point, buyers or sellers who initially entered position at these levels are thought to be trapped. That is basically true if it happens. If the price revisits this area, these traders may start to close their position, leading to increased trading activity. This activity can further drive the price into the direction of the original break. This happens most of the times. And so guys, I have no problem with that because it is expected. And so guys, understanding this concept, he adds something we call the volumetric order blocks. And so he said this is an advanced tool not only automatically identifies order block on the chart, but will also provide criteria data about these blocks. By doing so, it equips traders with valuable insight, enabling them to make more informed trading decisions. So when it comes to a breaker block, they want you to really understand more about that order block. And so guys, these decisions that a volumetric order block shows, they include who are in control, either buyers or sellers. In a nutshell, according to my own understanding, the indicator is trying to show you a valid order block, nothing more. If you're wise, you can actually go back to your books and learn how to identify a valid order block without using any indicator. Most indicators lack. So kindly guys, go back to books and learn the valid and non-valid order block, and that's all. You don't need to buy the indicator if you understand them all.
Listen traders, before you make any big mistake, like paying for that expensive course, try reading this book first. This is basically what you are going to be taught by your mentor. In fact, not even everything. If you are a beginner and you have learnt only basics, don't dare funding your Forex account because you will not like the results. This book will introduce you to another side of Forex trading because you cannot like forever buy at support and sell at resistance. This book comprises of everything you need to know about smart money concepts and price action, and everything is explained simply. Grab your copy at $10 only and it will save you from a lot rather than paying for now, those so-called if you want to kick off your Forex journey, WhatsApp this number to order your copy. First come, first serve.